today is the first day of my period. Yay! And I know that may sound strange to be excited about my period, but this is my first period that I've had since having my miscarriage back in April. And it's been it was a long cycle. It was 41 days, but I'm not surprised that it was so long because I had a lot of stress going on. So I'm not surprised that it took so long to get here, but I'm glad that it's finally here. With having the miscarriage, and then pretty much right after I stopped bleeding of my miscarriage after losing the baby, or after losing Trinity, we all pretty much got sick. And then Levi took, his cold took a wonky turn, and he ended up in the hospital with pneumonia. So I, of course, was with him. So for 2 days, we were in the hospital, and it was just so with being sick, the miscarriage, being sick, going to the hospital, it was just a crazy stressful time. So to say my little family has had a very stressful 2 months would be an understatement. Now that we're in June and we're all finally getting over this cold and everything like that, it feels like we're good. We're heading into a good part of the year, a good time for us as a family and everything. We've got trips planned. We've got things going on this summer. It's just gonna be good. So my period finally starting is amazing, because that also means that we are finally on the road to start trying for our rainbow baby. My hope and prayer is that I am either pregnant, that I will either get pregnant, or I will be able to announce my pregnancy on December 27th, which was going to be my due date with Trinity. I just think that would be really cool to be able to do, to know that there is life being created within my womb again, and that Trinity's due date equals life, a new beginning, and and not sadness, because I feel like I will be, if that's not the case, I know that day will be very, 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 very hard for me to know that so I'm hoping and praying that I am able to be pregnant or announce my pregnancy, either get pregnant on that day or announce my pregnancy on that day. That's kind of my goal. That's kind of what I want. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what God has in store for us. Like I said, with my period starting finally, I'll be able, my hormones are, and I'm not breastfeeding. I'm not, on the mini pill. It's like my body's done a complete reset. So I'll be able to track my ovulation easier. I'll be able to track with my basal body temperature, and all that. And like I said, we're not going to be trying right now. We want to get through the summer and just kind of enjoy the summer with our kids and do things with them. Because the last few summers we haven't been able to. Because first summer with Levi, he was too small to do anything. He was too little. Second summer with Levi, I was too sick and nauseous and throwing up every day. Didn't want to be outside with Levi. Didn't want to do it. Didn't want to be out in the heat. Not pregnant. I live in Florida. It's too hot. Then last summer was the pandemic and everybody was locked in their homes and blah, 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 blah. And, you know, the kids were still Allie was still pretty little. And now this summer, they're both toddlers, and it's just going to be a good summer. And, so my period starting today is just like a complete reset, and I can almost like redo everything and know what to look for and everything like that. And I've got my plethora of pregnancy tests under my bathroom sink, and I've got ovulation tests. Like, I'm ready to go. And we're just going to take it one step at a time, and we'll see what God has in store for us. And hopefully, we'll be getting our rainbow baby by the end of the year. We'll be pregnant again. That's kind of what we're hoping for. Kind of hoping for a lot of things. Kind of hoping to be pregnant, and kind of hoping to have my kitchen done. Finally. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. 2 major things need to happen. Get our kitchen done, and need to hopefully be pregnant. And yeah. So anyway, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Lots of love. Lots of baby dust. Talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.